Alright. I'm back on. For those who were following previous stream, what happened was I disconnected at the 2-hour mark, as it usually does. For some reason, and I gotta check the, I actually have to check to see what's going on with that. If it's the YouTube settings, or if it's OBS settings, but some reason it disconnects, and then I have the hardest time trying to reconnect. So I had to start a new stream. And here I am. I used the escape pod method. I'm going to show you that in a second, because I think I have one more run of escape pod to do. Or two. And then we're going to go to the station. I got 3 hours left. It should be enough time. I feel optimistic. Otherwise, I can just park the fleet carrier there and do other things. But I want to save the spot, because money's money. I spent 25 million, right? Okay. So I lost everybody. But I still got one person. That's great. The escape pod method is simple. You need 2 ships. It doesn't have to be the same one. I have 2 Panther Clippers, right? So I have 2 ships that are actually going to be... Hey, man. No, I'm in. Okay. So I have 2 ships. Same type. Panther Clipper. And the escape pod for CMMs is very simple. You have to fly down, recall the second one, gather commodities, and go back up to the ship, and then you escape pod to the surface. The other ship would have already arrived on the surface, and then you do the same thing. You recall the ship again, and you fly up with the ship you recalled before. No, sounds confusing, but you're gonna see it right now. I don't know how much CMM composites I need. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. It doesn't say. What is Elite Dangerous coded in? It was written in machine code using assembly language, giving much care to maximum compactness of code. Huh? One language. C++. No, game engines are coded in C++. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. Yeah, it's C++, man. Cobra engine is C++. So I don't get it. If it's C++, they should do, because Unreal Engine is C++. So I don't get it. Engine type modular. So they have the same engine, Planetary Coaster, Jurassic World. So they got planetary modules that they can hook up into Elite Dangerous. So they can use the stuff they use in Jurassic World and Planet Coaster in Elite Dangerous. I knew that. I knew they had that. Alright, so we're going to dump the cargo. Let's do this quick. Too much talking about Elite. Titanium, I have 3381, and I need composites. I need 4622. Okay, 4622, 3381. So I need 1241 tons. 1241. The rest is ceramic composite. 1241. So it's only 2 more runs. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm on my fleet carrier. Dude, they have the components. They have the modules. See, they say it's even module. Engine type modular. So it's an Unreal Engine kind of thing. So they can actually take those modules from Planet Coaster and Jurassic World and use them in Elite Dangerous. And vice versa. So why don't they do it? I don't think there's enough brain trust there. Okay, so rule. Now I disembark. Remember, I recall the other ship to the planet. So there's 2 of them. One ship goes to the planet. One ship I'm using, right? So the other ship's on the planet. Jesus. They could have rolled out a DLC every year and made 500 million pounds on this game. They only made 58 million pounds on the game. That's it. And they have the modules. They have the modules to create DLCs for it. So they could have rolled out 1 DLC a year. They got a whole galaxy. They can do whatever they want in the galaxy. Man. Just waste. It's just a waste. Okay, so I used the escape pod. So I unloaded my cargo. The ship is on the fleet carrier now. The other ship is on the surface. I just went to the surface. Okay? This is called I call it the escape pod method. I don't know who else uses it, but it's the escape pod method. So now I recall the other ship that's on the fleet carrier. I recall it now. I'm going to bring it down here. Be careful because sometimes it doesn't do it. It's going to cost you a little bit, but you're going to make it up in the trade. So I'm going to recall this one. Right? Just to make sure it's coming. Okay, it's ticking away. And the other ship that's on the surface now, this one, number 2, I'm going to make as my primary. Now I can fly up to the fleet carrier with this ship. Okay. So I need 1241. Right? 1241. Waiting for the thing to Man, that's really mind-boggling. They're C++. They got a C++ engine. Their engine is modular, just like Unreal Engine. So that means they have the modules to make stuff. Okay, so now we have the ship. We're going to go to our Panther Clipper. We're going to load. Right, we're going to load cargo. And we're going to go back to the fleet carrier. The other ship that was at the fleet carrier is coming down. Right? We're transferring it down. It is expensive for this type of ship, but you make it up in the trade, and it is faster, right? Because I cut out one trip. I think if Odyssey didn't fail, I think they would have made more DLCs, Odyssey type DLCs. But Odyssey failed really bad when it came out. Maybe it's just trust things in the people that need to do it. Yeah. I mean, they rolled out Planet Coaster, and then they rolled out Planet Coaster 2. Planet Coaster 2 made like 600,000 pounds. It didn't even break 1 million. Right? They were expecting to make like Planet Coaster 1, but they never did. Jurassic World, or whatever the hell that is, that's it. So they really don't have any other games. They have no other games, Red Coast. If you look at the lineup, they're down to nothing. They're down to nothing, so they need to do something, man. Or else the company's going under. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. I've never seen such incompetence in my life. A super game led by really generic people. That's the only thing I could say without insulting them. They just can't think of what they can do with this game, because they don't play it. If they played it, they would create a bunch of shit. They say, let's do this, let's do this. They would get excited. They don't play it. And I put 10,000 hours in this game. 10,000. Okay? And I can tell them what they can do with this game. 1 million things. They can do 1 million things. Literally. But C++ modular, it's exactly like Unreal Engine. Their code is not as strong as Unreal Engine, so it's less of a drain on resources, GPU and CPU. Where the hell is my fleet carrier? Well, that's surprising. So it's official. It's C++. I can't believe it's C++. I can't believe these guys have C++ code. I really can't. That's amazing. That really is amazing. That's really surprising. Alright, so now I'm back at the ship. My other ship is going down, so that's my last. I'm not going to recall it again because this is my last run. I got all the materials I need. I can go to the Trailblazer ship and offload. And I have approximately 2 hours 48 minutes to offload. See that ship? You see that click? That click is the other ship arriving at the port, Dragster's Forge. I don't know, 2 hours seems pretty decent. 2 hours 48 minutes. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's see how much tonnage I have. It seems light. Don't normally finish this fast. Man, I can't believe they could have had a DLC a year. They could have been at £500 million for this game. Especially if they did a Raxla DLC. Oh my god. And they build up to it. Have like a 5-part mini-series on Raxla. Eventually they find it. My inventory is empty? What the hell, man? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Now I think I don't have time. 1241 and the other one's 500. So I gotta do 2 more runs. I thought I pressed the button. Man, I don't know. And there's some good parts to this game. I just don't know what they're doing. I don't know why they're doing it. I think because Odyssey failed, they just decided not to do anything else with on-surface stuff. Because Odyssey failed miserably. That's the thing. I'm still doing Colonization. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for you guys that you guys came back. Okay, so I'm only gonna recall a ship one more time to get the ceramic composites. We should be good. I should have enough time. I usually can do it under 2 hours. We might have a few minutes to spare. We're running on fumes. All right. Man, that's really wild.
Any advice? Wonderful. I'm here if you have any.
Okay, so we're gonna recall a ship. Make sure it's coming this time. Is it coming? Is it coming? Yes. Okay, let's go get our cargo. We need 1241 of titanium. 1241. We have 3381 on the ship. We need 4622. Come on, where's the ship? What the hell? Didn't I get it?
Okay, take all the time you need.
I'm taking all the time I need. Where's my ship? Where's the other one? It disappeared? What's this one? Use this ship. What's up with that? Okay, retrieving. Okay. Alright, so let's go. Let's go and wait for our ship, and then we go and load. Oh, that's disheartening. Come on. There we go. So officially they have C++ game engine, and it's also modular. So it's somewhat like Unreal Engine. Wow. 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 That's amazing. Alright, local services. Let's get our cargo this time. 1241. CMM composites. I didn't get it. I was too busy flustered. 1241. I got 1232. Okay. So I need 9 more. 9 more CMM composites. So the other one's coming down. I recalled it. This one I go up with. I do the escape pod. I come down and I pick up the rest of what I need. 541 ceramic composite and 9 cmm. 9 cmm composites. So, and then I'll be done.
Ship restraints withdrawn. You may depart when ready.
Okay. Sorry, I got flustered there for a little bit. Because I can code, and I do have a software company that I kind of run. I run. I kind of let them do their own work and just give them direction. But anyway, I know. I just don't know why they're not doing anything with it. And it's a really popular game. It's a legendary game. Legendary. Legendary game. Come on. Faster. 2 hours, 40 minutes. The other one's coming down. I need about 5 to 7 minutes for the transfer. The jump is about 3 minutes, 15 minutes. So I think I'm going to jump the ship and then go down and get the other one. Okay, the other one is already on the surface. So we're unloading stuff to the fleet carrier. We're going to take to the ship. I have approximately 2 hours and 38 minutes to deliver everything before the timer runs out. I have 21,000 tons. And I haven't even gone there yet. So based on my location, I'll see whether I'm going to continue or not. And then just go farm the Bromellite. Okay. I think I can do it in 2 hours. Okay. CMM compound 4613 and I need 4622. So I need 9 more. 9 more. Alright. So let's do the escape pod method. So this one I'm going to leave here. I'm not going to recall it because I don't need it anymore. Where's your offload system? Hey Tortoise, what's up, buddy? Hold on. I'll let you know in a second. I got enough time, don't worry about it. I can do it in 2 hours, for sure. Normally it would have taken me 3.5 hours with a regular cutter. But this one takes me about 2.
I'll be over here if you need any help.
Okay, let's just make our ship. Papa's load. Papa's load. Are you ready to take Papa's load? Alright, so that one is being recalled. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where's my ship? There she is. It's not too far away from here. But I think I'm gonna get it. It doesn't matter anyway. It's a game. So I lose it. But I think I'll get it with a few minutes to spare. Okay. So let's send the fleet carrier to the place. Let's send the fleet carrier to the place. Copy. Sorry for the noise. I thought I turned that crap off. Okay. 145. That's why I didn't want to go here using the ship. Okay, system. I'm gonna park it right next to the colonization ship. Okay, so I need 9 CMM composites and 4, I think it was 541 ceramic composites. Nine. And ceramic, I need 521. 521. Okay. Alright, let's go to the ship and then we fly off. The system I'm going to is, and I'll tell you in a second, it is called, god damn it, COL 359 Sector FAOC75. Let me write that down. God damn, that's loud. What's wrong with these people? I thought I turned that stuff off.
Ship released. You may depart when ready.
Come on, for God's sakes. Okay, disconnecting again. Wonderful. Man, this is just not working out for me tonight. Every other night I'm fine. Just tonight not working out for me. Drop frame rates 4%. All right. Okay, we're back. I got good tone now. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Thank you for being patient. I don't know what's going on with OBS and the YouTube tonight. I don't know. Don't know. Okay, so let's go below. Our ship has a, I don't have any other ship coming here, so let's bring the other. I think yeah, the Mandalay is over there. Let's get the Mandalay over here. Why is the Mandalay over there? Okay, so I want to use this hauler. Okay. Inventory. Transfer. So we're going to start off loading when I just start taking everything off when I get there. Again, it's not working. Again, it's dropping. Okay. Why do I have 1232? Come on. The other one was the 1298. Alright, 1298, yeah. Alright. We should be alright. We're going to, let's see the system. COL 359 sector FAO C75. And everything's running okay. Now it's just waiting 7 minutes to jump. So Tortoise, how you been, buddy? You doing alright?
Attention. Carrier jump sequence is underway. Lockdown begins in 5 minutes.
I'm a little flustered because I don't know what's going on with UBS and OBS and YouTube. Never had so many problems. All the other streams were flawless. Yesterday I found out that I still had this station. You headed my way, wonderful. That means I have to put everything up for sale. I'll tell you what, you can do some steel. And what's up? Titanium and steel most expensive, right? Yeah, I think so. Carrier management. I'll put it up for sale. Commodities market, managed market. Titanium and steel. Foods. Industrial, legal. Should be there in about 5 minutes. I think I have plenty of time, man. I'm not worried. Because I usually upload in steel. I usually offload pretty quick. Okay, it's up for sale. And titanium. Up for sale. Okay. So the titanium and steel is up for sale. If we have time, we can do the other. If we go pretty fast, we can do the other stuff. Thanks for your help, man. Yeah, steel's good. I think you make more money on titanium though. Here's our sectors. COL 359 sector FAO 757 7 C5 C75 C75. Four minutes. I'll be parked right next to the Trailblazer ship, so I should be able to be okay transferring stuff. It'll take a few seconds to travel between ships. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a little break from colonization, maybe until the community goal is over. I still haven't collected the other community goal. So it's down to the wire, man. 2 hours, 21 minutes. Two hours, 21 minutes. I'll tell you guys how much I love pistachio nuts. 3 minutes. Moriarty, you gotta go to your you'll definitely find it at the Stronghold carrier. if you're pledged to a power play,
Carrier has entered pre-flight lockdown.
you'll find a stronghold carrier. For sure. 100%.
Any passengers who wish to remain in this system must depart the carrier at once.
Do I have to rank up with something? No, 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 you don't, Moriarty. Just, did you pledge to any powers yet? This is the easiest way to get it. Have you pledged any powers? Like, for instance, I'm pledged to, this guy. I don't know why I did that, but Den Petraeus, right? Den Petraeus has stronghold carriers. You can find it in the shipyard at the stronghold carriers. 100%. Okay, Grom has Clea Karma is the capital. Clea Karma is the capital, but surrounding Clea Karma, there's strongholds. Just do a search for strongholds, and there'll be a star. It'll look like a star with a little dot next to it. Okay? That has a stronghold carrier. Okay? Just look for that on the map. And you'll be able to buy the Panther Clipper at the stronghold carrier. Okay, cool. Just look for it. You should be okay. The stronghold carriers have the Panther Clipper for sure.
Attention all ships. Hyperspace travel is imminent. Please maintain a safe distance from the carrier.
Maintenance task confirmation is acknowledged. All decks are prepared for hyperspace.
Now there's something I should build. I should build 2 pamphlet clippers and just put them in the in storage on the fleet carrier, so new players can play it. You know, it won't have any engineering, but at least it's a pamphlet clipper, right?
Attention all carrier crew. Frameshift drive engaged.
Counting down to jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have an anaconda. I miss the anaconda, but it's not SEO compatible, so it jerks all over the place. Alright, let's see. Look how close the system colonization ship is. 8.88 MMs. What is that, million meters? Million miles? I never knew what the hell that is.
Telemetry checks in progress. Clamps disengaged. Move clear of the landing pad.
I'm on the Tortoise. I'm on the Dragonborn in this system. But it's super close. Look how super close that is. I should be done by then, dude. Don't worry. Take your time, Moriarty. Find your find a stronghold carrier and buy yourself a Panther Clipper. I should be done under 2 hours. So, because Taurus is coming, he's gonna do the steel. That's, and that leaves 15,000, about 15,000 tons. That's about 12 runs. So I can do that in about an hour. You'll see right now 8.87, right? I'm really pissing distance away. It's gonna take longer to load the cargo on the ship than it is to go between ships. Yeah, keep going, dude. Keep going. Get that money. Yeah, Panther Clipper fully outfitted with Type A everything is about $500,000. $500 million. Sorry, $500 million. Oh God, $500 million. So don't forget that. Though the Panther Clipper costs 280, 300, something like that. When you add all those things to it, it's about $500 million. I don't even know how much does this cost. Can I find out how much this costs? This ship costs. The rebuy cost on this one is 48 million credits. Yeah, so it's 480 million. Because the rebuy is about 10% of that. So just be aware that you're gonna need about $500 million. $500 million to outfit it completely. New account. If you follow the path I follow, I got in 1 week I got to 400 million. So the community goal right now is kick-ass. Bromellite is at 300,000. So if you get to a Type 11, 320 tons can get you yeah, about 90 million. 90 million. Okay, let's offload. Kissing distance. I love doing that. The way I did that was I targeted the ship, the colonization ship. Instead of targeting the planet, I targeted the colonization ship that lands right next to it. Look, I'm 8.88 mm from it. You're Type 9? You have a Type 9, dude? Oh, man. I like the Type 9. You know, when you learn to fly it, it's okay. Turning is a problem. Yeah, it does. Anaconda has a lot of stuff, man. I even built exploratory Anaconda. Got like 80 light year jump range. A big yellow Type 9. Oh, that's cool, man. I like yellow. Yellow is my favorite industrial color. All my industrial ships are yellow. I would like a paint job that's dirty, rusty. You know, like this way it looks like it's been overused and rusted through and all that. That'd be nice. I have a lot of paint jobs for the Type 9, Type 10. For the, I mean, I have a lot of paint jobs and a lot of kits for all the ships, pretty much. Except for the Alliance ones. I never did like the Alliance ships. For some reason. Okay, I know why. Can you guess why? Same reason I kind of don't like the Type 11. Take one guess why I don't like Alliance ships. Yes, the fighter bay. Oh my god. The wicked fighter bay. Alright, let's unload. Let's load up stuff and you're doing a steel. Oh good, you did some steel. Very nice. Let me get all the little ones, get it out of the way. Big yellow type 9. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I took all the little stuff. That's why I like to get that out of the way. 8.88. So it's pretty close. So you type 9 should do very well in this distance. You didn't get yourself a whatchamacallit, Panther Clipper? Come into my guild, dude. Come into my squadron. I'll give you the money. Buy 2. Oh, by the way, Moriarty, if you need money, you can withdraw from the squadron bank if you need money to make up for all the cost of the Panther Clipper. You don't have to pay it back either. Please don't tell me you want to pay it back. Because the money just sits there. Yeah, you can buy the Panther Clipper for credits now. What are you talking about? Okay, come on, baby. You're too slow. Yeah, you can buy it for credits now. Moriarty's he's trying to find it to buy it. You can buy it at I'm sure of it. You can buy it at a thing, every time I can deposit 2 for others. Don't worry about it, Moriarty. I got 100 million credits between all the accounts. I think at 120 now. Yeah, just go check it out at your whatchamacallit, the stronghold carrier of your power play. It'll have kind of like all the ships there. Like a Shinrana Desra. Because when Type 11 came out, they let the Panther Clipper be bought in. I think you can. Seriously. Let me see. Let me chat GPT it. Of course. Everything's ChatGPT. Okay. No, it says no. It's still available for ARCs early access. I'm sorry, I was wrong. That's why Moriarty can't find it. You gotta buy it for ARCs. I forgot. I thought it was available. Sorry about that. Do you still need the standing to get the clipper? No, you don't have to have any standing for clipper, man. You can only buy it for ARCs now. So you have to wait till it comes out. Probably by next month it'll be available for credits. I was wrong. You see, I'm wrong too. It's okay. But it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth buying it for ARCs more than the Type 11. Because I can make it a hauler, I can make it a mining ship, I can do a bunch of things with it. I can even make it an AFK ship to leave it in a conflict zone. Because it has so many hard points. Yeah, it seems that way. I think by next month they'll release it. They're gonna come up with a new ship anyway. I'm really hoping some Mach 2 Anaconda. I really am hoping for one, because they don't have any large ships except for the Panther Clipper. Everything else is medium ship and then one small.
Welcome, Commander. A no-fire zone is in effect around this carrier.
40 minutes, that's great.
Docking request accepted. You are
I think that's how long it took me to do 286 tons yesterday with the Type 11. It was really fast. Yeah, because you have multiple points, multiple hard points, so on the Anaconda, so you can focus more lasers on it. Right? The Type 11 sucks for mining. It's terrible. So I gotta scratch that one off for mining. It really doesn't fit. Short range hauler, you know, like maybe in system to get the smaller celibates. 400 tons max. I don't know. It looks nice. It does have good power, but the power distributor sucks. Even with the Guardian, I think if I upgraded with a regular power distributor, it'll be better, but the Guardian one barely gets by. Okay, you got the steel. Finish off the aluminum and polymers. I have 4. It depletes asteroids in 2 rounds. That's nice. Yeah, so Anaconda is great for that. So is the Panther Clipper. You have a lot of hard points on the Panther Clipper too. That one you require upgrading. You have to kind of work on getting Imperial ranking for that. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, there was a place out in the black where you can do Federation ranking super fast. In less than 2 or 3 hours, you would get the Corvette. But because of colonization, that kind of ruined it. So now you have to find a different method. Let's see. Is there an official date when they're going to release the Panther Cooper? No. There's no official date when they're going to release the Panther Cooper. Probably next month, because it's July. They usually hold on to it for about 3-4 months. So it came out July 22nd. So let's say 3 months. That's now. It should be available now. But that's the ship to have. Don't forget, you're gonna need about $500 million, right? But you have access to the bank, so just use it. You know, once I got past 50 billion, I'm like, okay, let's keep going. Then I got 60, then I got 70, then I went to 100. I'm like, well, this is not fun. Who cares? It's not real life money. Even if it was real life money, I think I'd stop at 50 billion. I think I'd stop at a couple of billion. But there's really nothing you buy. Yeah, I bought the squadron carrier for 25 billion. Right? I gotta sit there and see what all my assets are one day. Gotta add them all up. Because I got 7 fleet carriers. That's times 7. 7 times 7 is about 49 billion. Because they're fully loaded, right? Let's say 5. Don't forget that. That's 35 billion plus 25 on the squadron carrier, and that's fully loaded. That's fully loaded. It has everything on it. Plus each account has about 5 billion. So I'm over 100 billion. Who cares? You know? You don't really need that much money. So that's why I'm just giving stuff away, and then the fun of making it is actually more fun, not having it, because it's like I go out. Having it means you're not gonna do stuff. Making it is fun. Like when I go out to California and go Thargoid hunting, that's fun. I get in a frenzy. I drink a lot of coffee. My pupils get dilated. My skin dries. My mouth dries. The hunt is on for the wretched, stinky Thargoid. I have approximately 1 hour 55 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. It takes longer to load the ship than it does to go between ships, like I said.
Welcome, Commander. Adherence to the speed limit is appreciated. Docking request accepted. You are welcome to approach, Commander.
Tortoise was with me when we were helping Atlas build his first T3, and I kind of like, I had how many carriers I had ready? Like 5. I had like over 50,000 tons of material, and Tortoise helped me carry that stuff to Atlas's station. Nice guy, really nice guy. All right. So now we're here.
Docking accomplished. Ship is secure.
All right.
How may we assist you?
Let's get the oxygen. Start with the small stuff, and then work our way up to the big stuff. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, good idea, Moriarty. Yeah, like I said, I want to empty out my care packages, so I'm going to be upgrading every ship in the game. In my main account. I'll like do 1 or 2 or 3 a week, and I should be able to finish all of them. Then I'll take some pictures, right? So I can have for memory. What'd I do? Press the wrong button. Anyway, so it'll be nice memory to have. Who knows, they might change the ships completely in the future, so the stupid looking Sidewinder might be the last time we see that ugly looking thing. It looks like a scone. Doesn't it look like a scone? My goodness. Makes me hungry when I see it. Your carrier parking is elite? What do you mean? What do you mean, Tortoise? I don't get it. You having issues? You can't park? You mean what, the location of it? That's so close to the beacon? To the colony ship? Yeah, that's, I told you how to do that. So instead of targeting the planet when you're doing the fleet carrier targeting where you want to go, target the colonization ship and it parks it right next to it. Otherwise it goes around, your fleet carrier is going to go around the planet. It's going to be in orbit. And you're going to have to chase the fleet carrier and then chase the colonization ship. So if you target the colonization ship, they'll park it right next to it. And you're like super close. Sometimes I even get closer, like 4 MMs. What is that, million miles? 4 million? I don't know. Very close. So that it only takes 2 seconds to go between ships. I told you it takes longer to actually load the cargo than it is to fly between them. Just target the colonization ship and you'll be right on top of the colonization ship. Okay. Let me see. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's keep going. Now if my ship was faster, because it's unengineered, the Panther Clipper is unengineered, so if it was faster it's actually even better. So I have 1 hour 48 minutes. 1 hour 40, pretty nice. Very, very quick. Very quick. Once I get here, this is faster. To load, it takes longer. Unloading takes very short. Searook, Commander Searook. So Searook is Moriarty. Searook, right? I think that's correct. Oh, Captain Rook. Okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, I think I made a video on that when I was doing colonization, showing you guys how to park the carrier so that's like right next to the colonization ship. And that actually saves you time flying back and forth. That's the whole point of my videos, just try to save you time. If I can find an easy way of doing it, I'm gonna post it and you guys can use it. I wish my ship was faster. That would be nice. I should engineer my stuff. I just was lazy. I didn't want to do it. Oh, and these accounts don't usually have materials, right? I was working on that. Look at that, almost finished. Look at that. Damn, man, you did very fast on the steel. Very, very fast. Very nice. Very nice. Good job. See, it takes longer to load the ship than it does to fly between the damn. Oh my god. That's funny. Isn't Berezin a fish? Oh Jesus, I'm losing things again. Packets. Frames. Drop frames. Oh, we're doing over there. Come on, don't disconnect already. Almost done. This whole area that I'm trying to like claim has some good some really good systems to colonize. The only thing is that you don't have locations you can get materials. When I finish the 2 big stations I'm building there now, and one of them, I'll be able to have a hub to go to. So you don't have to fly into the bubble. Then I'm going to build on the other side. Same kind of hub. And in the middle, there'll be 3 hubs. So you can go either clockwise, counterclockwise, or in the middle. You can work in the middle and work towards Colonial. But I think after the bridge is done, I might just hold off and claiming and just build the systems with things, right? Man, this is slow. Come on, man. I should just dock it myself. It's like a Type 9 docking, man. It takes me 10 hours to dock. Jesus. 1 hour, 41 minutes. We got plenty of time. Alright, so damn, you're doing good on the steel. I'm gonna work on CMM composites now, and then on titanium. Amazing. This game has grown so much. But I know they can make, because most people that play this game, they're not kids. They're not playing with roller coasters. Most people play this game are adults with good paying jobs, so they have money. I don't know if they know their demographic, because if they knew their demographic, they would know, hey, we should pop up a DLC once in a while. Once every 6 months, let's create something. Sell it at the store for $10, $20. You know? I don't know. Then I learned that they have a modular type of game engine, and they're using the same game engine in Jurassic World and Planet Roller Coaster. Why can't they use it to build planets in this game? Why? All right. Jeez, man, we're doing real good on the steel. Nice work. Thanks, Tortoise. Come into my squadron, I'll give you $1 billion. First day. It's available anyway, so I'm just messing around. I think I have $1 billion in bonds on one of my. I have to check. One of my accounts has $1 billion or more than one. And I didn't want to trade it in because I had a. I didn't want to trade it in because I had one of these squadron NPC fighter pilots. I fired him before I turned in the bonds. Super close. Yeah, I'm gonna suggest that I gotta do that. I'm gonna suggest that they let us put the Horizon materials on the fleet carrier also, on the squadron carrier, just like the Odyssey materials. cool. There's a pirate zones in the there's pirate activity right there in that system, by the way. HIP 90578. I think I saw pirate activity, even high level ones. Okay. We're working hard here. We're working hard. Wow. You're almost done, dude. We're almost done. Yeah, we are. That's all. And we have 1 hour 32 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Very nice. Are you Tortoise 414 in game 2? I think you are, right? Tortoise 414. CMM composites, and then titanium, and we'll be finished. Wonderful. I can dual box. I can actually dual box. If I wasn't streaming, I'd probably dual box. Because you see how close they are, right? So it really doesn't take much to send a ship back and forth. Unloading is okay, dual boxing, right? But loading is difficult. All right.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Clamp released. Move clear of the landing pad.
I think it should be good. If anyone listening to this stream needs my help to load, unload stuff, and that's including you, Tortoise, that also includes you, Moriarty, everyone, just let me know. It'll be a pleasure to help you out. It's nice to see something completed, nice to see someone happy. Those big T3s are horrible to do by yourself. Horrible. Horrible. Alright, so... Wow, dude, you did really good. Really good. Yes. Almost finished. Now you see I got 2 Panther Clippers. So it'd be nice for an NPC to run the other one. They can come alongside me, right? Fly with me. Yep. Nice job, man. Thanks a lot, Tortoise. Well done. Well done, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get into joysticks. I tried the joysticks. I'm too used to playing with keyboard, right? You know, I'm an old timer, Moriarty. I'm old timer. Old. I saw Mars playing with joysticks. You know, and it's too many buttons, right? You have the keyboard, which is a good amount of buttons, but the joysticks, oh my goodness, that's a lot of buttons. CMM composites. in a good rhythm. Yeah, it takes longer to fill a ship up than to fly between the places. And sometimes it's so close. Literally, it's like it doesn't even take off. And I'm already there. Sometimes like very, very close. 2, 3 MMs. Is it million miles? Or is it million meters? You guys know if it's million miles or million meters? Okay. Auto launch. I never know what MMs is. Million, is it million miles? One hour, 21 minutes. I totally forgot about this account. Then I popped it up last night after I did a little bit of mining. I'm like, because I wanted to get the community goal, right? I said, let me get the community goal, and then I said, holy crap. I totally forgot about the colonization. It happens. What can you do? So I uploaded something, a Microsoft patch last night for the Windows 11. There's something wrong with Windows 11. It just freezes up, goes black. And I guess all the drivers stop working. That's what they say on YouTube, on these videos. So I have to restart the computer and all that. And it's happened half a dozen times. But last night I did a patch, so I'm hoping it fixed the problem. I haven't had any issues so far. I've had more issues with YouTube than I had with that. I'm coming up on a 2-hour mark, so hopefully I can pass it without having issues. Yeah, I think I have to fix some kind of setting in YouTube. There's got to be a setting or something. Alright, so this is we're done with CMM composites. You're done with the steel. I'm working on titanium now. We're at 77%. If you feel like bugging out, dude, you can do so. I can finish the rest. I have plenty of time. But I appreciate any help you gave me. Thank you so much. I think I only have like 4 runs, which is about half an hour or so. And I got 1 hour and 18 minutes. Grom is coming alive in Discord, man. These guys are talking up a bunch. Is it Grom? Who's talking in Discord? Yeah, it's Grom. Oh, they're doing Mechan's Palladium trick. This guy saying, "Where do I deliver the washed Palladium?" Oh my God! You know, when you do that trick, you have to unload one cargo at a time. So if you have a Panther Clipper with 1298, that means you have to unload 1298 times. It takes a total of about 10 hours, but you can get 100 ranks in 10 hours. So there's a way to do it. He explained it. I know how to do it. I have to write it down kind of and look at it. But you kind of wash the purchase of an item, like for instance, let's say palladium or gold. You buy it in the system. You go to a system that doesn't need it, like a conflict zone or something like that, conflict system. And you sell it to the station. They don't need it, so you sell it at a low end. They don't want to buy it, right? Because they're poor. So basically, you buy it back at a low end, low number, because they're selling it at the lowest possible price, right? So you buy it back or whatever. Then you go to a system that wants, you go to a system that you want to get merits on, acquisition or whatever. And then you sell individually each ton to that station, and you earn, in about 10 hours you earn 100 ranks doing this. But it's a super grind. Mechan will, if it's grind, he will find the biggest grind possible. Mechan will find the grind. He will do it. He will go fly in an adder to go against a Hydra, because it's going to take him 5 hours to kill a Hydra. Grind. That kind of grind. He loves to grind. I don't know, the guy's nuts. When he said that, when I was watching the video, he said that. I think I wrote, "Dude, your method makes me love the fact that I can go get root canal without anesthesia." Because after 10 hours of doing that, I'd welcome death. Oh my God. So you're pulling out one at a time. So 1,298 tons. You're doing it. You're selling 1,298 times. Oh my God! But you get the most merits doing that. If you sell more, you get less merits. But selling it one at a time, you get more merits. So this guy's doing that system now. He says, "Where can I wash the palladium? Where can I go do that?" So he's looking to do the ranking to 100. I'd rather just rank organically. It's more fun that way. There's a power play update. What is this? What? Ranks are busted. FDev says they have applied a server-side fix, and if you relog 60-90 minutes, it'll be fixed. What are they saying? We've deployed a server-side fix to resolve this. What ranking system are they talking about? Oh, I think it's squadron ranking. That's what they're talking about. That has nothing to do with anything else. Squadron ranking. Okay, never mind.
Engines disengaged.
All right, where are we at? %, maybe about 2.5 runs left. And we still got 1 hour 10 minutes. How about I hold on to the last one? The last minute, and then I sell it with 1 minute to go. Take a picture of it. 1 minute to go. I did it. Okay, man. See you, Tortoise. Take care, bud. Thanks for the help. Man, I got a lot of drop premium, 2.6%. Thanks, Tortoise. Really appreciate it, man.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Okay, dude. I love when that happens too. You know what? The most fun was last night when I finished off all of the Guardian stuff. I did all 7 at once. 3 weapon and 4 modules. That was fun. That was great. That was fantastic. I enjoyed that. And that didn't take a long time. Planning wise, if you plan it out right, 3-4 hours the most. A little bit of grinding to get the Guardian technology components, because you need, like, I need 99, but everything else was very easy. And if you have a Scorpion, if you buy the SRV Scorpion, they will kick Sentinel ass. You got the missiles and you got that super duper laser weapon thing. So that was fun too. I loved doing it because this last week, it was a week and a half ago, that I did 5 stations all at once. And I did it on stream. Okay, just 2 more runs and that's it. It's finished.
Move clear of the landing pad.
You know what? I'm gonna name this your station. I'm gonna name this the Tortoise. Because it's actually, I think it's a military installation, so it's gonna be the Tortoise Stronghold. I'm gonna name it the Tortoise Stronghold. That'll be cool. I'm actually gonna name it after you do, for helping me out.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3,
The Tortoise Stronghold. I should do some exploration. Maybe tomorrow. The surrounding system, see which ones I'm gonna grab. Or, you know, mark for grabbing. Because there's some really good systems around here. Really good. There's one with, like these star crystals. So they call, what do they call them? Astronomical anomaly or some crap. But that's what they're called on the star map. But they're star crystals, like purple and green and yellow, whatever. Star shards. You can mine them. I don't know the purpose of them, just they're pretty. Probably can take some nice pictures.
landing gear deployed. Docking successful.
Okay,
Engines disengaged.
so this is the second to last run. Tortoise Stronghold, yeah, man. I'm gonna do that as soon as it's completed. You deserve it, and you helped me out in the other place too when we're working out with we're working on what's his face's. Let's see, anything else? Just the 886 titanium. We were working on Atlas's stuff. You helped me in that too.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
I going? I want to go to my fleet carrier. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Tortoise Stronghold. Or the Tortoise Shell Corporation. No, I'm not going to call it that. No, it's actually, I built the military station.
Welcome, Commander. A no-fire zone is in effect around this carrier. Docking request accepted. A landing pad has been assigned to you, Commander. Request accepted.
How much do I need? Let's see. It was 882. Just want to make sure I got everything here. Yeah, 886. 886.
Landing gear deployed.
1 hour, 1 minute left. Look at that. I would have still made it even if you didn't help me out, but I really appreciate you helping me out. I still would have made it. Because it's about 7 minutes per haul. So 6,000 tons would have been about 35 to 40 minutes. So it would have been alright. But thank you I really appreciate it. Let's get the last bit of cargo. 886. Titanium. I can't believe last night I thought about it. I'm like, what am I gonna do? I was gonna just let it go, but I said, then I still have to claim it and all this other garbage. Yeah, I would have been a little stressed out, but I'm used to it. Deadlines, you know. Last minute. Okay.
Ship has departed. Move clear of the landing pad.
But I do love this proximity of the colonization ship. It makes everything sweeter. If I had an engineered ship, it would be even easier. I gotta take a picture. Gotta take a picture, right? I think it'll be 50 something minutes. I don't. Do you know anybody that's done that before? Waited till the last minute to finish construction of something. Oh, my T3 still needs 20%. How long do I have? Oh, I still have 2 hours. Plenty of time. Yeah, that's the pain in the ass, man. The engineering is tough. That's why I did the Guardian. I showed new players how to do the Guardian, because it's just tough. I mean, everything literally has to be engineered. You have to engineer power plant, distro, everything. SCO drive, engines, weapons. Even your heat sink needs to be engineered to get a little bit more. Literally, absolutely everything has to be engineered to actually work better or well. You can't buy it. And then the materials are, you know, pain in the ass to get if you're not doing it every day. You're doing materials you have to pretty much do materials every day, right? And then you start grinding Dav's Hope, Jameson's crash site. It's retarded. You know, the power play helped out, but now they nerfed power play, or they killed some of the things in power play, so you can't get points as fast as you could before. That helped because you can get the care packages. So, all right. And so I'm gonna take a picture of this. Encoded materials really are the worst thing in the game, by a long shot. Yeah, you gotta keep swapping. You know, you gotta go to Jameson's crash site, grab the materials from there, then keep swapping them. It takes so long to do that. I mean, 7 site. Woohoo, done. What the hell was that? Oh, I disconnected again. Reconnected. 2-hour mark, right? Yep, exactly. Exactly. Okay, guys. I think that's it for me, man. I'm exhausted. Did really good. Thanks a lot, Tortoise. The station. Okay, let's do that now, because I promised, right? Let's see. Where's that station? Tortoise Stronghold. Lem Point. It's Lem Point, but it's a military. Right? Military. We're going to name it something else. Custom. We're going to call it Tortoise. Tortoise Stronghold. Tortoise Stronghold. Confirmed. And you got yourself a station, my friend. Okay. Alright, Tortoise Stronghold. It'll forever be Tortoise Stronghold. Alright, so that's it for me. I'm going to park this ship. And probably eat some yogurt. Put my head under the water, cold water, too. Because I can't believe I did that. And so that was a good run. Thank you a lot, Tortoise. You forever have this as a name here. And this is actually going to be Tortoise system. Everything's going to be Tortoise. I gotta find new names for Tortoise. So like, let's see what else can I name? Turtle, Tortoise, what else are they named? Snapping? The snapping system? Alright guys, 07, I'm gonna stop streaming, I'm gonna park the ship, take a break. I'll probably be on tomorrow. But you have a great day and enjoy yourselves. If you need my help or anything, let me know. You can reach me in Discord. DRKK is the channel. Dragster is my name in Discord. I will see you soon.